I do some massive attention and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Golden Deer. In the last episode, let's see, what did we do? We defended Garreg Mach, and we united with the church under the banner of the Crest of Flames. So pretty cool stuff. We also did an absolute shit ton of support, so that is why the episode was so damn long. Today, we're going to be having to do some more supports, and then we're also going to be doing the new paralog that we have, which is Leone's. I'm not going to do Marianne's today as well. I just want to do one. I want to make this a shorter episode if I can. So let's start out with doing the supports that we have. So first up, we have Lawrence and Lysithea with their B+ support.
Picking wildflowers? Seems such a common activity for someone like you.
To me, the most beautiful flower is the one that blossoms by its own strength. Lysithea, please accept this as...
Knock it off! Sorry. It's just that the thorns are a bit sharp, and I'm not a fan of killing nature.
True sympathy, even for the smallest wildflower. I admire your kindness. When you inherit your house, that kindness will be a balm to your subjects. They and the neighboring lords will trust you instinctively.
Politics. Again.
The Alliance has been harmed in the past by lords who thought only of themselves, who saw others as a means to an end. But you understand others' pain. With you around, I am quite hopeful that the Alliance will flourish again.
That's not something you should get your hopes up about. House Ordelia will end with my father.
I'm sorry? I understand you have a distaste for politics, but could you really allow a noble house 3 centuries old to fall to ruin? This goes beyond you and even your house. What would become of Fodlan if all its noble houses withered away in such a manner? The people would be in disarray. The balance of power would crumble. Chaos would rule.
No, it's just... my body, unfortunately, is not built to last. And I have no siblings. When I die, that's the end.
What?
Noble birth has been nothing but a source of pain for me. For me, and for my parents. We got sucked into the rebellion in the Empire, and it led to many responsibilities for us. The things we went through. I can hardly bear to speak of it. All I want now is to give my mother and father the chance to live out their years in peace. I intend to do whatever I can to ease the hardships of our people, while I still have life left in me. Naturally, I worry about what will come to pass after I'm gone. But I'm sure things will work out, so long as there are people like you around working so hard for a better future.
So you have been thinking of the future, even despite all of that. I am so sorry. I had no idea. Lysithea, I have offended you most persistently. Please find it in your heart to forgive my impudence.
Don't worry about it. If you're so insistent upon being my friend, I'm sure more tasty snacks and tea will help persuade me. But if speaking of the future holds such importance, better to find someone who actually has one.
I understand. Yes, let's take tea together again soon.
Well, my goal is to make it that you actually get to survive because of Sir Linhardt. Anyway, yes, next up, since Lysithea also has another support, we'll do her B support with Hilda.
Ah, found you! Hello, Lysithea. Hilda? What's that box you're holding? It's making me nervous for some reason. Your big sister Hilda's here, and she's going to make you look all grown up. I, don't recall ever asking you to. That's right, I knew exactly what you needed. You didn't have to ask. Now take a seat. With makeup, you can't just pick your favorite colors. You must choose colors that suit you and the occasion. If you'll be up close and personal, if you're going to a ball, for example, you want to keep it subtle. On the other hand, if you're going to be on stage, the colors should be overt. I've never used makeup before. It sounds complicated. let's put up your hair to show off your neck. But we'll leave a few strands hanging to make you look more vulnerable. Why would I want to appear vulnerable? I don't want to be attacked. Oh, this is for wooing, not warring. When you're older, you might understand the importance of looking a little vulnerable. Ugh, you're treating me like a child. But I guess it's mostly harmless. Now, when you're standing, put your non-dominant foot a step back. It looks more elegant. When sitting, don't lean back, but don't slouch either. And ensure at all times you are gracefully extending your fingers. Gracefully extending? Ugh. Suddenly standing and sitting are an exhausting activity. Hilda, that's enough. This is wearing me out. I knew you had potential. You'll go far, my darling. A couple of years to develop your charms, and no girl will outmatch you. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this type of thing. Oh, believe me, you are. With a little help from me, you'll have men falling at your feet. No thanks. You're more suited to such things. I'll leave it to you. I haven't the time or the energy to fuss over how I'm perceived. Even with my best efforts, I'll never be as good at this as you are. Still, this was rather fun. Thank you, Hilda. She really is brimming with untapped potential. When she smiles like that, wow, even my heart skips a beat.
Alright then. I feel like that line that she said, that Lysithea said, now even standing and sitting are a exhausting activity. That I don't think that's proper English. It should be they are exhausting activities and such. I don't know. It doesn't make much of a difference. It's just weird. Okay, so who has more supports? You just have one with Cyril. Oh, okay. So I guess I missed that Cyril had one. Oh yeah, because the quill goes right over top of it. I just didn't see it. All right, Claude and Cyril.
Sorry, Claude. You can't go past.
Huh? Ah, Cyril, it's you. Is there a problem? It's not the first time I've been to the Holy Tomb. Rhea herself took me there once. Besides, the inside's been scoured by the Imperial Army. There's nothing left there now.
Don't matter. Lady Rhea said nobody could go in, so I can't let you through. I gotta do what Lady Rhea says. You wanna break them rules? Then you'll be her enemy. If you're trying to do that, I'll have to fight you.
Fine, I get it. I wouldn't hesitate to make an enemy of Rhea if it came to that. But I'd rather not fight with you. So I'll back off. For now.
Why is that?
Does it matter?
Dunno. With your status, you could smack me to the ground and walk right over me.
I guess. But I wouldn't. We're friends.
I thought you were the kind of guy who'd smack down just about anybody if you needed to.
You really are a stubborn one. All right then, I'll tell you. I swore I'd change this world so that those without status are no longer oppressed. Though you were never one of the people I was hoping to save. I never knew that there were people in Elmira in your kind of situation. I realized that my own perspective was too narrow. You helped me realize that. So, I owe you.
Did you just say you're all about saving people who are oppressed? Really?
I did. Is it so strange to hear that from me?
It's just... you reminded me of Lady Rhea there for a second. Lady Rhea always tried to save us folks without any status in the world. Like when she let an outsider like me stay at the monastery. That was real nice. She brought in those kids from Ramire village when they lost their parents, and...
Well, I'm not a religious man. I'm sure Rhea wouldn't want to be lumped in with a guy like me.
Lady Rhea didn't do those things because the goddess told her she should. She did it because she wanted to. I can tell you that.
I see. In that case, maybe I don't need to make an enemy of her. Thanks, Cyril. I think you've brought me a step closer to my dream.
Thanks to you too, Claude. If I was able to help you, then that makes me happy.
Alright. Very cool. And then finally we have Marianne and Leone with their beast support.
Oh, hey, Marianne. Leone? I thought greenhouse duty was mine today. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. You've been avoiding me ever since I lost my temper, haven't you? You're probably scared of me now. In the moment, I was hurt. I'm sure you had good reasons to act the way you did. If you want me to leave you alone, I will. I promise. You've got nothing to fear from me. Leone, I've watered all the plants, so I'm done here. I'll get out of your way. Wait! Huh? Hey, what is it? It's, I don't mean to bother you. I'm sorry for keeping you here. No, not at all. Thanks for keeping me. Honestly, I've been worried about you. If you ever want to talk about anything, just say so. I'll make time. I've been avoiding people for most of my life, so I'm not the best at speaking. I know it's hard. You've been through a lot, but it's worth the extra effort to talk to your friends. I make everyone uncomfortable. I just don't know how to carry on a conversation. Hey, we're having one right now, and I'm telling you, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm actually really happy. So don't worry about me. And it's okay to be quiet sometimes, but try to find a middle ground at least. Otherwise, you'll never get any better. Oh. As far as what to talk about, anything's good. Hobbies, things you like, a dream you had last night. Really, anything. Okay, then. I like this flower. I think it's nice. I think so too. Did you know that where I come from, those have a completely different color? Oh, really? I'd like to see that. Great. Come visit my village someday. In fact, we should invite all of our friends. It'll be fun. Oh, yes. That would be very exciting.
Alright. Okay, I need to buy like
This one?
4 concoctions or something like that. We'll go for that
Thank
for
you.
now. I can buy more if I need to, but...
Please come again.
And we'll replenish battalions.
You're not a teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you professor. Is there something you'd rather be called?
You can say call me by my name.
Oh?
Sure.
All right then, I'll call you... nope, sorry, can't do it. Too weird.
I didn't say that last time, but... Anyway, let's do gardening. Let's harvest. Yay, I've got a Verona, so I can go turn in that quest. Alright, let's do these. We got a bow fruit seed, so hopefully we can maybe get more. Cool. We get 3. Very good. It's like max yield.
Gotta clean out the storerooms, tend the flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
Didn't need any help?
No, this is my job. Lady Rhea herself gave it to me. Even if Lady Rhea's not here right now, I still gotta do my duty. Like you gotta have other stuff you ought to be doing, yeah?
Sharing her food with us for nothing in return? Judith really is a great person. She's more like a goddess than the goddess is.
She very much is like a goddess.
I never met her, so I don't know for sure. But she must be beautiful and kind.
You know, I'd never have been recognized as the legitimate heir to House Regan without Judith's recommendation. Feels like I'm digging myself deeper and deeper in debt to the hero of Daphnel, but what do? It's all been worth it. After all, we need the Daphnel army for our next move. It's possible we'll have to deal with our enemies sooner than later. Be prepared, Teach.
My big brother told me stories of Judith's bravery. With just one look, she tamed a runaway horse that nobody else had been able to touch. When an Almiran general provoked her, she talked him into a tearful apology. She's spectacular. I wish she'd fight alongside us.
The bridge that links Alliance and Empire lands is currently under the occupation of the Imperial Army. In other words, the Empire can choose to invade the Alliance whenever they wish. I want you to understand that my father does not support the Empire to antagonize House Regan. He does it to deprive them of an easy excuse to cross that bridge.
Some in Fargus believe Dimitri is still alive. My father is one such eccentric. They can't accept reality. Dimitri is dead. He's not coming back.
Someday we will take the Imperial capital. It is odd to think that I will be invading the very city that I once called home. Ah, that is still a ways off. I will prepare for our journey to Aelo.
The Valley of Torment. I'd heard of it, but I never expected to go there. It's exciting. I wonder what the landscape is like.
Sounds dangerous.
It probably is dangerous, but I still want to get there and see it as soon as I can.
Why would painful be the correct answer? Okay, let's do it. We have a couple supports from the meals I have done. We have 2 supports, it looks like. So that's cool. I'll start off Ignatz and Leone. They only had their B. They only had their C support. So I was like, what? Really? So let's do it.
Who's there? Oh, hey, Ignatz.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Relax. You're not interrupting.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself. It's more like a real battlefield, you know? Shooting the targets in the yard lets you train your aim and all, but the tension just isn't the same.
You're right. A real battlefield feels quite different. But if that's the atmosphere you want, I feel even more like I'm intruding.
Oh, knock it off. You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Ah, okay, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
You know you've said you're sorry about a dozen times since you got here.
Oh, I'm so... Ah,
It's fine. I guess it's part of your charm. Hey, what's that bundle of papers? Oh, did you come here to paint? I remember now. Someone said you're a great artist. You paint a lot, right?
yes. Yes. When I have the time, that is. I enjoy painting. It helps me relax.
Oh, well, that could be your thing.
My thing? Huh? What do you mean?
Last time we talked about it, you said you didn't have a thing you were really amazing at. But if you like painting so much, it must be a skill you're looking to master.
My paintings are nothing but a hobby. Besides, I'm not that good. I never took art lessons. When I was little, I drew a picture for a young girl. The picture made her so happy that I decided to keep at it. That's how it started.
So you're practicing your art to make other people happy? Is that it?
Oh no, that's an overstatement. I must insist again, it's just a hobby. Even if I were to become a master artist, it wouldn't be a useful skill.
Aren't you from a merchant family employed by the nobles? I think it would be really useful there.
I'm not inheriting the business. My brother is. My father said that I'm to become a knight. So my art won't do anyone any good. At all. Ever.
Oh, Ignatz.
Okay, and then we have Annette and Mercedes with their C support.
Whew. That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
We'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy. I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Run!
Alrighty then. And that should be it, yeah, for free time. So let's move on.
I have a question.
What's up, Ignatz? Someone showed admiring a painting of mine. I'd like to paint a new piece, something just for them, to make them happy. What do you think I ought to paint? Woodland creatures.
I see.
It might have been the correct one, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Professor.
Oh. I don't know how much I stand out as much. I've been thinking about how to turn the weakness into strength. It's good to move about the battlefield unnoticed. I need to brush up my sword and bow skills, though. Your bow is pretty damn good right now. Thief or Assassin is weird because I feel it's like in the same tier as what you're at now. I think it'd be kind of cool for you to be Immortal Savant, but I'm also thinking about making you a Sniper. So sure. I haven't had you use magic once yet. Alright, Lauren's went up in reason. Cool. Anyone else gonna go up? I have Felix now focusing on reason so he can become a Mortal Savant. His bow's also got better.
Getting to the heart of it.
And then, Cyril's flying went up. Cool. Alright, so we have some Master Seals that are available. She has not quite actually mastered this class yet. She's still got a decent ways to go. So it's basically like a fourth of that total. We can class her up into a master class, being Gremory at some point. What do you... Let me actually see. I should look up what you get for mastering Warlock. Bowbreaker. Interesting. I think for now it won't take Lysithea very long to max out her class, because it never takes her very long to do that. So we'll leave it for now. Let's check out what Claude could become, which would be okay, he can't even do Wyvern Master yet. Or Wyvern Lord, excuse me, because he needs better lances specifically. His axes and flying will get there. His axes aren't that great either. So I've actually begun to train Hilda in lances in order to make her better. But it may even be better for him to stick as Wyvern Master anyway. Because he gets the ability of Charm. What does that do? Adjacent allies do 3 extra damage during combat. That's really good! So, and then he gets +5 attack with the Bowfair. And then he has Canso, obviously. We'll see, because this could be cool. What all do you get for this? You get Axe Fair and Avoid +10. He uses bows more anyway, so I think I'm good with him sticking where he is. Alright, I want to buy some advanced seals, because apparently I have none. We're going to buy 3. I don't think I'll even need 3. But I have the money to do so. I want to use it because I'm going to let Ignatz try to become a sniper. Because it's finally time for him to get the chance to become a sniper, dude. Because, like, he hasn't been able to. He's so close. He's like a B+. I should have waited. Ah, he failed. That's unlucky.
I can't believe...
Yeah, me either, actually. It's 72% chance. He had a pretty good chance to do it. So that stinks. It's all good, though. You okay. You good, my man. And we could get our boy here to become a grappler. I think I will. Because he's already maxed out his current class, so. Look at that outfit, dude. That's crazy. Alright. And he gets max. It's gonna be res, isn't it? Yeah, +5 in res, +6 in speed. Yeah, you did not get to grow in, like, either of those stats. So that's very good. Alright, let's get to the fight here. So, we're gonna do Legend of the Lake. I'll do Forgotten Hero another time. Without a crest or family fortune, Leone has a difficult time getting her hands on quality gear. Linhart offers her a hint about a sacred weapon anyone can wield. Ooh! Interesting, level 29. So we might be a little under-leveled for that. I guess we're kind of under-leveled for everything. And then we'll do one of the other auxiliary battles, because I just don't really want to do both paralogs today. Just because I don't really feel like it. But let's get going here. Legend of the Lake, Verdant Wind, Chapter 15, Valley of Torment.
Not bad at all, if I do say so myself.
I see needles and thread. What has you engaging in the textile arts, Leone?
Patching up a hole in my equipment bag. Take a look. What do you think?
If your objective is merely to block up the hole, then I believe you've performed quite adequate work.
You might need a new one.
I'm not gonna throw away something I can still use. I can't afford to be wasteful.
Yes, but your bag is less bag and more a collection of dirty, smelly patches.
Smelly, huh? I don't smell anything.
It's called being nose
That
blind.
aside, don't you have an allowance from your house to make purchases?
No, nothing. Worse than that, actually. I'm in debt. I could only afford the Officers' Academy because everyone in my village donated.
The tuition is that expensive?
It's not just that. In the Alliance, you have to pay the nobles as well in order to secure recommendations. Commoners can only get an education by borrowing money. It's pretty stupid. Not sure what makes the nobles think they've got the right to... Oh, sorry, Linhardt. Forgot you're a noble.
If one is in a family that bears a crest, then you're going to stand atop the social pecking order. I'd raise the topic with the goddess. She handed out crests to the nobles, after all.
Just handed them out, huh? You make it sound pretty casual.
By the way, I have a weapon to recommend. It should suit a commoner such as yourself.
That so? I just told you I don't have a lot of money.
You're not going to buy it from a merchant. If you find it, you can keep it for free.
Now you've got my attention.
There's a legend I read recently about Saint Indek, one of the 4 saints of the Church of Seros.
Uh-huh. Keep talking.
Sorry. Suddenly very sleepy. Nap time calls.
Hey, come on! Wake up! You can't just doze off in the middle of a story.
Long story short, there's a holy weapon hidden in Lake Tutates that you can use even without a crest.
Lake Tutates? Right. Let's go, Professor.
Me?
What's with that look? Don't you want to help your lovely students?
Lovely?
Yeah, me and Linhardt. Aren't we just the cutest?
Leave me be. I'm off to nap.
We'll never find it unless you're there. If you're really that tired, we'll just have to carry you.
I'm not sure I want to carry him.
We'll bring more people. We'll take turns.
Bring Raphael.
Come on, Professor. You're coming, right?
Of course. I will. Yeah.
All right. Let's go find this thing.
Let's do it. Alright, this is the team we're gonna go into battle with. I bought like 4 concoctions or something like that, but we already had like 6 in the convoy. Of course we did. Alright, let's get started. I think we're good. So we gotta defeat the enemy commander, and defeat is Linhardt or Leone falls in battle.
Linhardt, wake up. We've reached Lake Tutates.
Huh? What? Oh, yes. So we have.
A temple on a lake, huh? Looks fancy. And that's a cute, guard dog?
Guard dog? Is it I to whom you are referring?
Whoa, a magic beast! And it talks.
Nuisance. You weaklings should turn tail and run.
That's the turtle!
Hi. We're actually, looking for something?
I know well what it is that you desire. If you want it, you must first complete my trial.
Of course we do. This is as awful as I expected it would be. Perhaps we could go home now?
Are you kidding? It's just a little fog. Come on, let's go talk to Mr. Magic Beast.
Interesting. Okay, by the way, I gave myself the March Ring, so now I have Absurd Movement, It's actually pretty equivalent to Claude's. Yeah, it's 7. Claude's got also 7. Ingrid really only has 6? That's wild. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I gave Claude the knowledge gem. Because why not? I may end up giving him back the thing. Let's see. This is a chest. Do I have lock touch? Well, if I did, I don't have it equipped. I don't think I do, because you don't get to keep it. So let me see. I think, oops. I think
What's
I
my
have...
strategy?
I don't think I actually have a torch. I was thinking, we could maybe use a torch, but... Oh, I do have a torch. Ooh. I have to trade something else out for it. Shit! We'll do that, then. Okay. Oh, no.
At the ready.
Phantom soldiers. Alright. Obliterate this guy, please. Claude. Thank you. I still never bought Hilda a hand axe.
But I must.
I suspect our opponent is an illusion. If we cut off the source of this magic, they should stop attacking.
Right. So where's that?
Let's make this quick.
Okay, you don't one-shot. Well, you do with Hades, but we're not going to use that. I'd rather use Miasma. Why not? Built support with Claude. I guess we are max support. I think? Maybe? No, we're not max support yet. I need to get you a, I need to get Raphael a hand axe as well.
Ready when you are.
Oh, yes, you can. I was gonna say, I would love if Ingrid could attack, but she can. Alright.
I shall not stray.
Try to get her some XP, because she does not have the greatest stats there. Okay.
I'll cut through.
We'll have Felix equip a sword.
I'm awake.
You could warp somebody, too. Let me put her there. And then you can warp Leone. Oh, we need to go around to the side anyway. We can't actually go forward, so I've been wasting my time having people go forward. Cool. Good job, me. Hilda, or I called him Hilda. Linhart goes up to level, not the greatest level up. Ferdinandus levels up.
I'll take all this.
Not the greatest level up. I will admit. Okay, well, I discovered people. Oh.
Steady now.
Cool. You do way more to Ignatz. Shit, man. Freaking cool. I mean, I'm gonna probably have to get, like, Claude. I imagine Claude and Hilda would be my best bet to get them just this way and just go. I guess we could have gone to the right and to the left here, so again, I made them move that way for no reason. So we'll just hope it works out. At this point... Okay, hold on. Let's try to calc some damage. So, what? My protection is 12. Yeah, no, you're absolutely obliterating Ignatz. There's literally no way I'm putting him anywhere close. She has a steel axe instead of the iron axe equipped, unfortunately. We'll have you move forward, I suppose, and then we'll have Ignatz also move forward. Or hang out and wait. Just, he can help out. So I'm kind of worried for Hilda here. Course. Course. Fucking course!
Shall we?
We're just gonna move.
Steady now.
We're gonna ignore those fuckers entirely. We're just gonna move. We'll warp Leone over here this time. Linhardt will get his mediocre level up, and so will Ferdinand.
I'll do my best.
There's another one of those guys there. Are you... Dude!
Shall we?
Steady now.
So fucking dumb.
I'm awake.
I'll do my best.
What's my strategy?
Okay. That was incredibly frustrating. Let's see, can I trade? No. Can I get into the convoy and grab a chest key? Have you moved?
My orders?
You can't curve shot from there? I guess this would be 3 spaces. Damn it. Okay.
At the ready.
Okay, you have a bow equipped. I mean, you have good defense. You should be fine, right? Protection at 23 instead. Yeah, you won't get doubled either. And you have a less chance to hit him. Put you there.
Ready when you are.
We're just gonna get people ready, because I don't wanna... Yeah, you would not have great defense. We're not... Oh, I could have rallied, built some support, but that's okay.
I'll cut through.
Let's make this quick.
Let's draw back with Linhardt. We'll move a little bit. We'll put him here instead. Okay, they're moving up behind us. Okay, unfortunately, he hit Claude. And unfortunately hit me too. A new enemy has appeared? Well, I'm trying to, dude. It's not like it's that simple. I literally kind of have... I think maybe it's just best to make Claude and Hilda make a beeline for it. Actually, that's perfect. That's a ranged weapon. She needed that.
Can't afford to lose.
Okay, can you kill this guy? Yeah, he has such a low chance to hit. I swear if he does, I'm gonna be upset. Thank you.
You took me lightly.
We gotta move. We gotta get out of the way of those guys behind us. Because I don't want, like, Ignatz taking a bunch of damage or anything. Okay, we'll have him move later. I'm gonna have you move up with Hilda. We'll wait, because I have enough. I have 2 healers. One to heal me, and then one to heal Claude. I guess I also have Lysithea.
Thanks for that.
Okay, we don't need you to probably do anything. You can move up. Oh, well. Of course. That guy's freaking going for Hilda, dude. Can I... How much damage can I do with a bow if I attacked him? Nothing. Okay.
It won't be.
We're gonna make sure Hilda's okay. We're just gonna bite the bullet. Use the uses. Maybe I'll rest once this week. Or this month. Okay, now Ignatz can move up and get out of the way. One dude's going for Ingrid. Ingrid should be okay, though. What is happening here? There we go. Damn. At least she killed him. That guy can't do enough to Leone, I know that. Fucking dude, oh my, I hate the fog so much. I only have the one goddamn torch. Fuck this stupidness, dude. Oh my god. I hate this map. I fucking hate this. It's so absolute trash. It's just, it's so frustrating. Can't even... Time to absolutely mash your goddamn face in. Fuck you, asshole.
All is going to plan. A predictable success.
Want Leone to move up so that...
Or I'm finished.
I know, you're gonna be okay, though. God, it would be so nice to have Hilda, you know?
You got yourself killed.
I'm bitter. I fucking hate that.
Did the trick.
Marianne's up at level 27.
I won't.
Not a great level up. That sucks. Better be no archers coming out of the woodwork, I swear to God. Okay. Yeah. So, that's bad. Can... Because he got moved out of the way, I can't see! Raphael, can you reach down? Thank you.
No chance.
I want Lysithea to go help with the boss, because she's gonna absolutely nuke. Because that's what she does. God, he's barely gonna survive that. Yeah, these guys are just down 1 health. I was wondering if by chance she had a warp left. But nope.
My orders?
You can't get there. Now that guy's gonna go for field. Oh my god. You're doing no. Okay, well if you're doing nothing to Leone, I can. That will suffice. Well, I mean, she's not a problem. She's not in any danger.
I must lead them well.
Okay, Claude, if you're how much would you do? Oh God. Okay. How about ashes and dust then?
Fine. Defeat me and show me what you are capable of.
Good time for a secret scheme.
And you have ages.
Some things.
Oh! I'm gonna move him out of the way so he doesn't have any trouble. Let's see, what is your... Yeah, just text directly in front. So we're gonna wait. And this is gonna be another Ashes and Dust, possibly to break his shield. Oh, thank God! Thank God, Ignatz! I didn't realize there was another... Well... Linhardt's down. No, he's not. Never mind. That guy actually blocked that other guy from getting to him. Perfect. Alright. We might survive. Just barely. Alright, I need to get one of my healers up. Oh my God, what a level up. Okay. You can't... Oh, that stinks. Okay, so Claude... What do I do? This guy's got 3 health bars.
It's a bad time to die.
How about a curtsy?
We'll see. I might... Oh my God, what a level up. Okay, come on, Claude. We broke his armor. Umbral Steel. Oh my God, what a... That's awesome. Okay, hide there for the moment. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for this. Can you do... Only... You could take him out. Let's do it. 2 hits with Lewin. Finish off the health bar. Cool. Whew.
I must continue.
It's not the greatest. Okay. Part of me really wants to go for the Sublime Creator's Sword, just because I do have that 20% chance to crit. Let's do it.
Could you be the incarnation of Sothis? Interesting. Let's test your metal.
Okay. No crits, but we did a decent chunk of damage there. She just has to move forward. So does Ignatz. We may just have to cut our losses down here. We'll see what happens. I just don't know if there's anyone else. Because these guys could take them out.
Is it too late to run?
We're going to let these guys finish these guys off.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
I might have moved her a bit too far back. She might get hit from behind. Yep. Ah! Okay. It's all good. Yep. Oh! She's not getting doubled though, so that's good. Okay. He can actually hit, dude. Oh, this guy's able to attack again. I want to lower his defense and make him a little bit better to hit. Okay, he's still got all his shields. Okay, I want to see... Ooh... Heal up Ignace, I suppose. Why not?
Appreciate that.
I'm awake.
I don't think Linhardt can physic up Claude. No. You can heal up Marianne. Finish that guy off.
Can't afford to lose.
Raphael's holding the back line. Okay, let me... Damn. Okay. I can't do much about that. I'm gonna have to let Claude sit a turn.
Sorry.
Okay. I think I want to do it again. Okay, I'm up to level 31.
There is...
Okay, let me see. You don't have Monster Piercer.
You're trouble.
We'll do this.
Let's turn the tables.
And... Actually, if I move you here maybe. That may not have been the best idea, we'll see. Second health bar down. He's got 2 more. Both them level up.
Need to pull my
Oh,
weight.
actually a good level up for Sylvain. Okay, I could take you out. Shoot. You're only doing 4 to her. Okay, so we'll focus on this guy then. Get him out of here. Well, we're using the bow, I guess. That wasn't my original intention, but it works. I'll keep you there. Maybe I can provoke them to attack you over there. It'll be great to have Lysithea get up here and help. This guy's obviously using a magic attack. He's got 100 health, bro. Thank God for Pavis. Holy.
Time for mercy.
He just got snuck up on out of nowhere, bro. Damn it.
Thanks.
Okay, who can you physic? Lysithea.
Apologies.
Don't worry about it. Alright, Raphael, get on up here. Okay, so...
At the ready.
Can you finish this guy off, Claude? Yeah. That's good.
Sorry,
I would love him
but I
to
must.
attack the boss, but at this point, it's very good for him to just... Because Claude has something that's good against him. Okay. Yeah, she just absolutely wrecks. So let's go for Seraphim. Level 31 for Lysithea. Not the greatest level up. Felix might now be in trouble. Attack with an Iron Lance.
Hey, Mr. Magic Beast. If we defeat you, will you grant our wish?
Indeed I will.
Great. I may not have a crest, but I'll give it my all.
You are an interesting young girl. I accept your challenge.
Actually, I can heal Felix up. Even though I won't be able to attack, but I can heal him up. Health bar down, Leone's up to level 31.
Still.
What a level up. Holy.
Be smart or I'm finished.
You're right. Okay. She has something good against him, but I don't know what it is. See, that's the problem, is I don't know. Burning Quake. Oh! Interesting. I don't know what the quick riposte means, but it didn't do much. Okay. Whoa, holy. I have so many, it's just, wow. Okay. My magic do anything? Not much. Okay. What if I attack with the bow? Nope. You do too much to me. Okay, I need to do something like my... Well, actually, I was gonna heal. We're gonna heal Felix up so he doesn't die next turn. Oh, you're going for her anyway. Really? That hit Felix and did so much damage, it missed Ingrid. Damn it. Wasting more Lewin. Okay.
No chance.
You saved me.
See, this would have been so much better if I didn't fucking lose Hilda because of some crap, man. I hate that. I legitimately hate that so... Nope. Nope, I didn't actually click right. I'm not gonna lie. That time, that was not my fault. The thing is, like, I was trying to go back to Felix, and I clicked the direction that I came from, and it went to the next one. Ridiculous!
Steady now.
God, it's lagging so hard right now. Oh my god, you obliterate. Wait, you got health back?
Let's make this quick.
At the ready.
Claude, can you just kind of obliterate this fucker? Crit, please.
So close.
Part of me is even willing to just, like, reset until maybe he gets a crit. Because I need it. I really, really need it. Okay. Yeah, we're going to try that again. So we're going to...
Steady now.
Yeah, of course you hit back. Okay.
Let's make this quick.
So I genuinely want to see if I can get Claude to kill with a crit. There we go. We win. I have enough damage to secure the rest. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that was ridiculous. I legitimately did not like that. That guy was just an absolute sponge. I mean, strength, that's a good level up. At least I'm no longer strength screwed.
You did well. The trial ends here. What sublime children of men. Go ahead. Name your desire.
So, we heard you're giving away free weapons?
Do be quiet, Leone. Somewhere in this temple is said to rest the holy bow of Saint Indek. It is called the Inexhaustible. Could you find it in your heart to let my friend here have it?
You have shown might deserving of my sacred bow. I will grant your wish.
Yes! Thanks, Mr. Magic Beast.
Great. What upsets me the most about this chapter was the fog. Raphael held the backline. Raphael deserves MVP. God, having Hilda would have been so good, but it would have basically required me to, like, reset, and I was like, because there's just 2 bow users come out of the fog. I legitimately hate the fog in the maps. The fog of war, or whatever. God. Anyway, well done, Raphael. You friggin' kicked butt. Thank you very much. We got the Hevering Prayer Troops and the Samhain Militia.
Aren't you happy, Leone? That's quite a bow, and it was completely free.
I want to see it.
I'll say, I've never seen anything like it. But is it really okay for me to take this?
Yes.
I would say so, wouldn't you? After all, you went through an awful lot to get it.
I know, but... Professor, maybe you should hold on to it for me. At least for a while.
Why me?
It's not a weapon just anyone can use. I can see that. I want to be more confident in my strength before I really call it my own.
Dude, you're literally one of my best units, so don't even start. I would say you're probably at least top 3, top 4 if we include Raphael in that situation. You're amazing.
Even holding it right now makes me feel unworthy. I'd really appreciate you looking after it for me.
I understand.
Thanks, Professor. And everyone else who helped too. I'm really grateful. Linhart, I'm sorry I forced you to come along. But seeing such a kind-hearted person like you, well, let's just say my opinion of the nobility's shifted a bit.
I'm not sure I completely understand, Leone, but it sounds like praise, so I will take it as such.
Now, let's get back to work. I need all the training I can get.
She already possesses the strength to use that bow. She went through the trouble of fighting a saint so she could claim that weapon as her own.
A saint?
Or maybe you'd call it a saintly beast. In any case. Oh, and please do let me use that bow. It's not exactly a hero's relic, but it is still rather fascinating, isn't it? I would love to learn to what extent the bow's connection to the crest influences the weapon, and perhaps even... Oh, it's been too much of a day, hasn't it? I'm feeling tired, so let's talk about this later. Good night.
We got the Inexhaustible. Cool. Sacred weapon that stores HP each turn. Wielder can attack twice. It's a brave weapon. Very nice. I'm gonna do this random battle in the outskirts now. Just use my last point. Totally gets MVP. Okay.
Professor.
What do you want to do? Physical exertion is not my forte. Sure, you're pretty good in Faith already, even though I'm likely not going to be using you that much. I'm not really sure why I recruited you to begin with, but that's okay. I never looked at Claude's frickin' present from the pre-time skip, dude. I did that in Blue Lions as well. Apparently we got a sport with Cyril.
Whew, time for a breather. Hey, Professor.
You been busy?
Yep, noticed you have been too. Seems like it's been a real rough day for just about everybody, huh? I've been so busy I still haven't eaten. I hope there's still food left.
Here, have some meat.
How come you're carrying that around? Whatever, I'm hungry. When you're hungry enough, just about anything tastes good. What a day. I need a nap, but I still gotta get the dining hall cleaned up.
You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
Professor, that's funny. You push yourself harder than anybody else. You make me look lazy. Besides, I don't even break a sweat doing this stuff. The day Lady Rhea comes home, I want her to see the monastery the way it was 5 years ago. That's why I do all this stuff. For her. And the harder I work, the better. Heck, I'd do more than I do now if there were hours in the day. But I can't go without sleep. Tried once. You must think I'm pretty weird, huh, Professor? I'm always on about Lady Rhea, and I'm not even from Fodlan. I bet most people around here think I'm kinda weird. But I'm real grateful for everything Lady Rhea's done for me.
I don't think it's wrong to live for another.
That's nice of you to say. Real nice. Thanks, Professor. It's good to know you like me. Helps me feel even more at home. I've heard people say that good folks have a heart of gold. Not real gold, I mean. Just they always care about everybody else. Even guys like me. Lady Rhea's incredible. But I figure you're just the same, Professor. Okay. I guess I gotta give in and get some sleep. I'll get up extra early to make up for it. Good night, Professor.
Alright, that was our A support. Okay, cool. And now it's my birthday. Got another gift from Claude. I need to read Claude's other letter. And then the best boy's birthday. Oh man, I completely... Why did I forget what your goddamn favorite tea is, man? I guess it has been a while since we did that. I believe it's like our Omar and Pine Needles. But I gotta look that up real quick because I don't want to get it wrong. Just because it's always better. It's not like it's the end of the world, I guess. Yep, I'm right. Which is funny, I actually got this from something else. I forgot what gave it to me, but...
Here I am.
Yes, indeed, my friend.
Oh, that aroma. My favorite tea.
Of course. Have some,
thank you.
dude. Boom, 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 boom,
Hot.
boom. Do, ba-do, do, do, do. Ba-do, do, do, do.
Impressive.
Okay. I sometimes mess these up. Let's see. Last battle, definitely. That's Felix
Yes.
all the way around.
Yes.
Okay. Same one twice.
Join me for a sword training again. I want to know my victory isn't a fluke.
Okay, I didn't actually look. Sword training, not a comment. A commend. Commend. Yeah, commend, my friend. I could have nodded and that worked too. Do I have any gifts that you would like? Aside from the owl feather, probably not. Alright, I'm just gonna give him the owl feather.
Aha, this is nice.
Yes, indeed, my friend. Okay, I believe he says the same thing, but since Felix is like one of my favorite characters, we're gonna... hot, he says.
Huh? A swordsman treasures his hands. You knew that already, I'm sure. Really? Impressive. You're staring at me.
Yes, indeed, my good sir. Alright, you're freaking gorgeous. Alright, and the tea
Thanks
party.
for your hospitality. I hope you'll invite me again sometime.
No problem. Happy frickin' birthday, Felix. Okie dokie. Ignaz is gonna go up in swords. Oh, we went up in bows as well. Marianne went up in reason. Ferdinand in lances. Very good. Flame and faith.
I've
Very
got
good.
the gist of it
That's
now.
Ward arrow. Ooh,
Now to apply this knowledge.
I'll have to check and
Now
see what
is the
that
time
does.
to master this.
Nice.
Well worth the effort.
Beautiful. Alright, I might do these supports now. So let's do Hilda and Cyril's B support.
Ah, Cyril. Cleaning again, I see.
Hilda, you're in the way. Move it.
I'm supposed to refill the horses' water troughs, but I can't find the buckets. I was told that they'd be in the usual place. What's the usual place?
Maybe you'd know where that is if you did your job sometime.
You know, Cyril, I don't want to interrupt you while you're cleaning, but...
Come on, the buckets are over near the wall, where they always are, because I put them there.
Okay. Thanks for your help. You're pretty strong. I bet you're tired, though. Come on, let's rest a bit.
Okay, just for a minute though. I got more work to do.
I'm not a fan of awkward silences. Anything interesting happen lately?
Figured you were the one with something to say. Quiet don't bother me.
I need an interesting topic for this letter I'm writing to my brother. I'm stumped.
Your brother write to you a lot?
Constantly. Yeah, he must be bored. He's always going on about how worried he is for me. What's worse, if I take too long to reply, he gets more worried and writes more about it.
Write about your life, maybe. You know, stuff like, I got real lazy again today. Or maybe, can you believe I still don't know where they put the water buckets?
You're mean. Do you really think that little of me?
You're a lazy gal who gets people to do her work for her. I never knew anybody like that in Elmira.
Oh, really? So Lady Rhea isn't the only difference between Fodlan and Elmira after all?
I don't like comparing Lady Rhea with you, but I figure you're right. But you know what's real weird? Nobody seems to mind picking up your slack. Even me.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing worth repeating. Anyway, I gotta get back to work.
He's such a diligent boy. I don't think I've ever seen someone from Fodlan work that hard. Oh, hang on. I never got an idea from him about what to write in my letter. Ugh. I guess there's nothing for it. Maybe I can just write about Cyril.
Okay. Let's see. Linhart has his B support with Ferdinand.
Linhart, there you are. Observant as ever, Ferdinand. What can I help you with?
You have been utilizing clever tricks to give me the slip. But not today. Prepare yourself! A noble cannot escape from his duty. Hold these words in your heart.
It seems you really mean it this time. I suppose I have no choice but to outmatch you.
Finally, a little enthusiasm. You are bravely stepping upon the path of nobility. Let us begin!
Come now, Ferdinand. Don't be foolish. I can't possibly train with you. I have places to be.
Wait! I will not allow you to get away!
I can't run anymore.
Just admit defeat.
Can't we? Just a minute. Ferdinand, let me catch my breath.
Well, maybe just for a moment. I could use a rest myself.
I am surprised you could run so far. I had assumed that all that lounging around would have dulled your constitution. But I had a difficult time keeping up.
The fear of having to exert myself really helped. you're none too slow yourself. It's been a while since I ran like that. It actually feels pretty good.
It does it not? Well, how about we say that thrilling chase was your training for the day? If you will excuse me, I'm going to run even more, so I can catch you next time.
After all the running you already did? That's our Ferdinand. You always give everything your all, don't you?
And what is wrong with that?
Nothing whatsoever, Ferdinand. I mean that.
Alright. Good, I finally actually got a screenshot in the episode of Linhardt for the thumbnail. And finally, Hilda and Annette with their C support.
Hilda, I'm coming in. Hey, Annette. Don't mind the mess. Oh, wow. It really is messy. I'm not sure there's even enough room to breathe. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy. Oh. Hey, how about I clean up for you? Really? That would be amazing. So are you good at cleaning? I love it. Actually, the messier a room is, the more determined I get to conquer the crud. Works for me. I'll leave you to it. Don't want to get in your way. Great. See you later. Annette? Oh no, my face. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I'll clean it up right. Ah! Not again. There was a big bug. So big. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Annette, do something. Wait, not magic. I don't want you to burn my room down. I'm so terribly sorry, Hilda. I wanted to clean up for you, but I basically did the opposite. No kidding. I guess it was my fault for getting you to clean up my mess. At any rate, you've made such a mess of my mess. Now I feel motivated to clean my own room. So that's kind of a positive outcome. I guess that's one way to think of it. You know, I really do admire your can-do attitude. Although it might be, too much. You don't want to overextend yourself. For one thing, you'll tire yourself out. Based on what I just saw, you might even get hurt. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I've been like this my whole life. I've never wanted to let anyone down. My parents, my uncle. So I always try to give it my all. And it's taken me this far at least. I guess so. But going all out to please others, never thinking of yourself, that's no way to live.
Alrighty then. Well, that is where I'm going to be ending this episode, guys. Hope you all enjoyed today's exhibition. Next episode, we'll do last week of exploring, and then we'll do the actual battle at ALL. So, pretty cool stuff. Thanks for watching. If you all enjoyed, did appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you all later.